This is going to be a recent pickups part 61, right? So part 61 and part 60 is probably one of my favorite recent pickup series sequences, right? I really enjoyed those a series of games. So this is 61. The most a recent game I got is actually Iron Man 2. Iron Man 2 for the PSP. Iron Man 2 by Sega, and it is, again, with video games based on a movie, they can be very hit or miss, right? As with also this one as well. But Iron Man 2, so it's basically like a third person action, right, where you have flight abilities. It looks very fun, it plays fun, just in some level of design features it is lacking. So yeah, that is Iron Man 2. And the next one is going to be Ratchet and Clank All for One. So this is a co-op Ratchet and Clank game. I'm going to do like an individual video about this game. But yeah, I have been looking for this game for a long while now. And, in my area, it is hard to find certain games. Unless it is best to check, right, pawn shops, right, or retro game stores. But I saw it and it was $15. And some of the more rarer Ratchet and Clank games that can go for a lot more, right? So I saw this, okay, I have to have this. All for One is a co-op, so you could play as Dr. Nefarious, Clank, Ratchet. It does have, some new features, mechanics, elements involved in it, etc. A small run here. So this is a Madden 09. I'm not going to spend much time on this one, but yeah, it's Madden 09, NFL football game for $2. Beside this is going to be open season. So open season, I never watched the animation. I only saw at the opening scene. But open season is an animation from 2005 or 6 time. And just like with Iron Man 2, it is a video game based on a movie, and it looks like it's going to be a third person action adventure style games where you kind of alternate between different characters. It does look fun, by the way. It does look fun, and it's by Ubisoft. Besides, it's going to be Sonic Generations. Sonic Generations, right? It is obviously a platformer, and you can play as different Sonic characters. And I have been looking for this game as well. I saw it at a pawn shop for literally $6. So, and for the Xbox 360 game. Xbox 360 platform. It looks very cool, very bright, colorful, great, visuals, and it does have, obviously, it's going to have some difficult platform levels. Above it is going to be Pure. So Pure, which is kind of a very vague name, but Pure is basically kind of like, I kind of think like an ATV game. It's an off-road, ATV off-road Fury style game. It's basically just like that. The thing with this, though, the weird thing about this, it has a very long customization, right? So, the tutorial for the customization starting out the game, it is very long. It is, I take a little while to get through, right? Learning the mechanics and the parts of an actual ATV. You can build your own ATV, etc. And it does have, some, a fluid, in terms of the gameplay, it does have a lot of air tricks. You build up your trick meter, how to do more tricks, etc. So yeah, that is Pure. Next one is Brink. I don't know much about Brink, right? But it's by Bethesda, so I thought, it was literally for $4. I thought, might as well pick it up. It looks cool. And with Bethesda games, most of them, they are RPG inspired games, right? Heavily RPG games. And this one looks like a shooter, and it's I'm not sure if it's a co-op. Is it up? No, it's one player. I think it's online. There's also online as well. So yeah, that is Brink for the 360. And the last game is going to be Star Wars, Clone Wars, or Republic Heroes. So, there was an animation, obviously, back in the day, or like 10, 15 years ago of this, basically, right? So, and the Clone Wars, let me know down below. I believe it's between episode 2 and episode 3 in the movies, right? So, from the movies from the early 2000s. And think it's basically just like, it's like a platformer. It's like a platformer, an action style game, hack and slash game, etc. Right? A LucasArts, Star Wars, right? Everybody knows Star Wars. Oh yeah. So yeah, that is part 61. Like and subscribe.